Hey YouTube, it's Gypsy. I am coming to you from the park today, so I apologize for all of the background noise, but it is absolutely gorgeous today, and so I really just wanted to do this video from outside. This is going to be unedited. There will be no chopping and clipping because I'm posting this straight from my tablet. So I am the crazy lady walking around in the park talking to her tablet today. As you can see, this is February in the southern part of Texas. This is in a local park here where I live. The other side's the street, so it's not that big a deal, but I mean, you can kind of see, I mean, the sky is just absolutely gorgeous today. I could not ask for a better day. I saw a couple of videos from several other people. Annie from Mirth and Reverence actually, my eyebrows messed up. Annie from Mirth and Reverence actually did a video from, you know, she lives in Delaware, and so she did a video about the weather there, and it's actually kind of cool. Looks cold. I don't like cold. And then I also watched the Violet Cat, and she did kind of a little February Imbolc kind of vlog, and she was talking about the weather in Canada, which is also entirely too cold for me. But here it's a balmy 70 something or other, and the weather is just gorgeous. I'm wearing my short sleeves. I love Texas for that. I do not care for cold, do not care for it at all. So this has been great. I'm loving this February day. I'm going to come try to find a place to sit down so I'll quit moving so much. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick little video on Imbolc because I've noticed a lot of people are posting them and it has passed, I guess. And so I don't want to take, you know, I don't want to wait too long to post it, and I've just been so busy that it's not happening. So this is going to be my Imbolc video for you guys. Sorry, oops, sorry. Okay. Anyway, Imbolc was really kind of cool. It was not what I expected. I had all of these great intentions and all of these great plans, and none of them came through. I was going to make some little animal-friendly cookies that were, you know, that were tasty, but that had no sugar or chocolate or anything like that. I was going to make little cookie, you know, little heart-shaped cookies and go for a walk with the girls and walk outside and enjoy the great weather we've been having and kind of hide them in the woods behind our house for, you know, little creatures to come and find and enjoy. Okay, Gypsy and baking. It rarely happens, and once again, it did not happen for Imbolc because I'm stupid busy, and it didn't happen. My daughter had a karate tournament this weekend, and we were a little bit obsessed with doing that. We were also going to do some divination, and I got the new Heart of Fairy Oracle deck, and I was going to get it out, and we were going to all do our own little readings. Didn't happen. Again, with Saturday, everything just took a whole lot longer than we kind of thought it would, and so that didn't happen. So Sunday, I just kind of let it go. I was like, whatever with the whole Imbolc thing. We'll try again next year. It was just, you know, we didn't do anything for Yule either because I'm getting into a new groove. You know, I'm new to the pagan holidays and the Esbits and the Sabbats, and so I'm still trying to find my groove there. But it was funny because I actually realized yesterday I was watching a movie, a thing that Al Moon 513 did about Imbolc, and I realized I totally just celebrated Imbolc. Sunday, the weather was gorgeous. It was a little wet outside, so I didn't want to go outside yet because I wanted to garden, but I wanted to garden barefoot. I wanted to walk around in the I don't know why. I don't know when I've ever done that, but I just felt like I wanted to. It was wet, so I was like, well, I'll work in the house and get some stuff done. So I stayed inside, and I actually washed all of the doorways, all of my baseboards, and the walls where I could see marks and, you know, whatever had gotten on my walls with a bucket of soapy water and a rag and my little purple latex gloves. Y'all, I am not even kidding. I'm all close. I washed my house. I don't know what got into me, why I felt motivated to do that, but I did. I washed my house. I washed all the entryways and go through places, doorknobs. You know how, like, kids, they're like little, they're kind of like puppies, you know, they're really cute, but they mess everything up. Well, that's what happened. I mean, I had little handprints and like grungy spots along all the doorways and stuff, so I had to go back and I'm scrubbing all that off and getting all the hand grime children touchy stuff off everything. It was great. And by the time I finished with that, it was gorgeous outside, much like it is right now. And so I took my shoes off and I went outside in the garden, and well, it was a garden at one point. It's kind of been dead for a while, and the bricks have all sunk into the ground, and there's just nothing but weeds. And so I pulled up all of the old bricks. The sun is killer. I turned all of the ground and got it all ready to replant and re-landscape. We have some landscaping stones, like the rounded ones, so we're going to put those up, and I am just like, God, the sun is freaking me out. So I'm going to completely redo the garden, and we're going to kind of figure out. So if anybody has suggestions of what's a good thing to plant this time of year in the South, any wisteria witches that are watching, holla, because I would love to know like some suggestions. I really want to, I have some things in mind that I want to plant, but I'm not sure if this is the right time of the year for it, so I've got to do a little bit of reading before we actually plant it. But I definitely, started getting into that mode and started planning kind of what I want to do with it. So anyway, I realized yesterday as I'm sitting there watching a couple of these Imbolc videos, especially Al Moon's, that apparently, and I don't really do deity, I don't really do deity, that's just not my perspective. But if I had to say that I was being influenced by the essence of anything, I would be like, yeah, Bridget is totally in my head. Totally in my head. I don't know much about her. I know that she represents fire energy and creativity and all these things. So, I'm saying if I had a matron goddess, it'd probably be Bridget, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I feel it a lot. I'm a creative person. I'm very driven by fire energy. I'm completely a fire person. So that was kind of cool, and I didn't know that about her until I started watching some vids. But anyway, that was my Imbolc experience. It was very, once I looked back on it, it was very powerful. I was completely in the zone Sunday, and I didn't even realize it. And we had a great day, and now I feel even more motivated to follow through and to get my garden going. We're actually planning on painting the entire house on the inside, just to kind of freshen it up, and I think we're getting ready to sell. I think we're really kind of talking about upgrading our house and getting a better house. So I ain't gonna hold my breath, but it would be really awesome. But either way, the house needs to be painted. So that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I had fun talking about it. I'm gonna walk around the park a little bit more and just enjoy the serenity and enjoy the weather for a little bit. I'm gonna go back to my little cube in my dark little cell at work. So you all guys, y'all have a great day. Blessed be.